Welcome back to another episode on channel, guys. You know, it's your boy Ace back at it again with another video. So you don't know the usual before I get into the video as well. I have to take the time out to thank my supporters, persons who I like, share, subscribe, and all those good stuff. Can't forget the haters as well. Thank you for the negativity. Thank you for the dislike, on the negative comments and so forth. Continue to do that as well. If you're new to the channel also, please do be reminded, link is in the description for the 2 playlists, including the JDF processing with all the videos that you need to, and all the stuff that you do in the JDF processing, as well as the playlist for all the videos that have been made on the channel, just so you can get yourself caught up on everything and so forth, so you can check that out. If you want to know how to support the channel as well, all you have to do is watch the ads. It doesn't cost much or it doesn't take any time to do so, but it does support the channel, so I do appreciate it. So let's get into the video. So basically, I'm telling somebody to do a follow-up video to read it on dictation, because a couple people do it already, so I just decided to do a follow-up and make you know what going. So basically, as I said in the first video, there's not really that much to really elaborate upon, but basically I say most of what I say in the first video. But what I say is that it's a case where it is actually graded, because a person tell me say it's graded based on you have above standard, mild standard, and below standard. So basically, you don't want that below standard when you come on to the reading and dictation. Basically, for the reading a 2 paragraph, I'm not sure. The person said, I'm not really not hard to read, basically, as something simple. Dictation, I like, you have to just write 2 paragraph. You might say there's a word in there, like an African word, African big word, but yeah. So more people just understand and say it's really nothing that too difficult. If you know that you're not sharp on the reading, but I advise that read up on the internet, read some article, read a magazine. You can't read the newspaper up on top of it. Just refresh yourself. Because as me say, I don't know exactly what you guys are going to be reading, and at the same time, so I don't really nothing to worry about. At the simple reading skills, simple dictation, they might just read some 2 paragraph, then you just write. Basically, that's what it is. But it's a graded thing, and I think this is a case where it is needed for those who are going into the intake for this September. And I think it's a case where them go continue do this, because as I said before, most people are giant, even them pass the entrance test, them still can't read and them can't write properly either. You get me? So that was the case, because I reach out to persons and make me know say it's a case where them realize that people are pass entry test and most of them can't even read properly and them thing there. So what you know, what happened now is basically information I get leaked, past paper, not just the past paper, the current past paper, them people are leak them and them are go around and them are notice. You get me? And that is something when we didn't want to touch upon as well. But let me finish upon the dictation. So basically, just wrap up the dictation, just for elaborate more upon the dictation, you just go read like 2 paragraph, nothing too difficult, and as dictation, so I'm gonna read 2 paragraph and you write exactly, and then go grade up based upon everything right there. So basically, you don't have to go afraid yourself. If you know you're not so sharp on reading, just look at reading up, just read something. You just read something. Once you just, because you want to look point, because at the same time, they want to say if I read fluently and them thing there with the book shuffling, and people are book on certain words and they don't know if to pronounce certain words properly and them thing there. So nothing too difficult, nothing too out of the ordinary. So man them who I look for do that. Basically, most people supposed to do it from this week already. So last week, if you say. So yeah, everybody should have passed. Most people supposed to pass this for the late. I don't expect nobody to fail or nobody to get no below standard or my standard. I expect everybody to get above standard. All that I expect from everybody. You see me? Don't make it thing look hard as it is already. You get me? But I just want to pass out that information as well. Sources reach out to me and make me know say September 10th is when the next intake will go up in September. So more than likely right now, then probably I'll look to get everybody together. Phone call, probably I go make email, I go send on them thing there. So just look out. Say some people go probably feel away. And what I also say is that just bear in the back of your mind. So if you know say you done everything and you do all of that, and so just look out for them. If your time rolling close and you don't get no cough on nobody, make sure you reach out to them, and you have to just do what you have to do. Can't really depend upon them every time to get a call. But that's how the press advised me say September 10th the next intake will go up. So it look like I want bigger intake than the last time. So hopefully people who done everything get to go up in that intake there. But back to the next thing, we're going to talk about the leaking of papers and sheets. What people don't understand is this, That's why me not really, when people ask me for pass sheet, cause the pass sheet them when mostly I grown like some old things, so me really just say, oh, nah, me not have none because at the same time, you don't know who is who, you get me? So when people I get a recent sheet for the test, them I go up there. And people are pass on the sheet them. You know what that I got to do now? When people find out and say, she say, sheet a go round and sheet a do this and sheet a do that. Them go change the test. And when them change the test now, them are gonna make the test even harder. And when it make the test even harder now, it go harder upon other people. You get me? People now look on them thing, you know, when you want to share that type of information there in regards to the recent test paper. Just because you want pass, because you don't want to put in the effort to study or, you get me? People don't want to fail, as I say. People are trying any means if you not fail. You get me? But at the same time, what them do is that them are going to make it harder for other people to pass. Because you as a person, say if you not get the chance to do that, or get the pass paper. Even if everybody did have the pass paper, in a Jamaica who did the processing, if you go do test, it go change. And when it go change, now, them are going to make it even harder for people who don't have even maths and English. You get me? Maths and English. If you not, because maths and English are main thing. General knowledge don't really change up that much. But like maths and English and them thing, when them pass paper they go out and people have access and you get back to wrong, people say, oh, them lead the paper, them are going to change up the test and go make it harder. And then people who really want to join the work for something positive now and I kill up themselves and I put in the work and I study. When them come now, it test change upon them again, make it test even more harder. You get me? Because normally when you do them you're going and test, you're basically going blind. You don't know what to expect. So you try to study everything, you see me? You try to put everything in your brain. So at the same time, this is going to affect other people. And people now look upon that, brother. If I want to pass the test, you do the thing the right way. Do some studying. If you know you're not good for maths, you got a maths class and everything. No go around the thing, brother. Because one, you might expect say it's going to benefit you, but it not benefit other people. You see me? When you have to look upon it, say, it's not, you cannot do everything for yourself because at the same time, you want to be, everybody else want to pass, brother. And everybody go make it. You see me? Everybody go pass. Everybody want grow on the thing. Everybody want breach the thing. Everybody want this. You get me? When me did go do my exam, I do my studying, brother. Even when we did up there. And we did wait how long. I mean the only man have a book. I read through. I tell you something, I have a book. But I write down everything when I think my company test. I mean the only man did revive. Every man just stand up and look. Me the only man did have a book. I tell you something, I'm determined to pass the test. You can't, the people who work hard to join or pass this test now make it. And the people who are bundled the thing and grow and take pass paper and get pass paper. And them people who not do no effort or put no effort in it, them a pass, brother, and that not look good. Because them are the same people, them are the same people when them get in there, or when them get close to join them, all them do just bring down your organization. You see me? But that may just make you know because the paper change again because of people. Maths paper change again because them find out say people leak the current maths paper, so that change again. I'm not sure if English paper change again, but the maths paper even more harder than how it did hard before. And trust me, JDF really a clamp down on this, because if I saw them I go continue to do it, JDF I got turn up more pressure, and I saw less people go pass entrance test, brother. But that video wrap up the end of the video still, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share the video with someone that you think it will be helpful to. You know it's your boy Ace, unknown Ace. Who?